All right. Hello and welcome to Granblue Radio. This is episode number 215? 215. Apparently in a window somewhere, I am hitting Proto Bahama HL, and I actually don't know where that window is. I have like
May I see
four
it?
GBF windows open. Hold on. I found it. I found it. No, I don't have a problem at all. I swear. All right. So let's go ahead and do the usual introduction. So this is Vibrating Sheep. I run and translate for Granblue_EN. Joining me, as usual, I have kidnapped my first officer from my crew.
As DJ, as always.
So we've got ourselves a little bit of an interesting one. Like we've got one of the most interesting possible in between weeks, basically. Um,
We're off by a day.
we're not just off by a day, we're off by 5 hours from the start of the event. But the thing is that this event isn't going to be front loaded. It is.
It's multiple parts.
Oh, why is my Streamlab alert not going off? Anyway, so Heatsink, thank you for the sub. 18 months, awesome. All right, but yeah, this is an in-between week, and we're gonna have a lot of in-between weeks because Home Sweet Moon, also known as Stay Moon in Japanese, it's going to be a four-parter. We found out about that one. Now we know the exact schedule and what unlocks when. And so, you know what? This actually this Proto Baja HL does actually need my help. All right, whatever. We will leave that alone. We're going to the moon. So let's talk about this preview. This is one of the more. Oh, YouTube closed the connection. Don't worry about it. So, um, the Home Sweet Moon preview is the most detailed preview they've ever done. So there's a link to a video that's the trailer. There is all of this like encrypted information, and if you hit decrypting, then it just gives you this, which is the same like moon script that they made up for this event. Did you actually read what the decryption means, by the way? Because all of this is a letter substitution cipher.
Uh, I read it. I don't remember it like 1-1.
So one of these messages is a guide to decrypting the other message. So it'll tell you header and like what goes on in the header and the footer, and what you're supposed to do. Like it's a checksum, and it turns into hexadecimal pieces, and essentially, you use that um, to translate the other one into hexadecimal characters, and then that, when you read it, is a repeating message that says "Stay home, to the moon, stay home." Like, do not stay, just stay, do not leave.
Don't go to the moon.
Pretty
Moon's
much,
haunted.
moon's haunted. But yeah, so we have a four-part thing that will unlock over time. Um, like we have first the uh, we this is the normal preview that we would normally get. So it's just like here's a weapon, here's another weapon. This is probably a spear and a staff, but who knows? This summon might be three summons. It might be one summon with three portraits. I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. But there's more that's coming. Like even after the gold brick, and we already knew about this from Choreogra. So this is going to be once again. It's a four-parter. And so in 5 hours, which is the 26th Japan time, and it's also the 26th here, to be fair, um, we'll get part one. And in part one, that fourth box will have the gold brick. Part two will have part two of the story. We'll unlock this situation report number two. And then that's pretty much going to be it. Part three will happen on the anniversary day, March 10th, and that'll be when Proud unlocks. And then part four will be when Relic Buster unlocks. So Relic Buster over here. Um, so it has Gran in the Society outfit, and then everybody who's watched Symphogear looks at the like black bust for Vegeta and just immediately thinks Hibiki. Did you think that too, or is it does it look like Jita to you?
Look, I was gonna say anything. I thought it was.
You thought it was Jita? You thought it was Hibiki Jita? All right. I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah,
fair. Like the exposed armpit, the ZR, and then the like the black underbody suit thing here. That's what draws people's eyes, and it really does look like Sifa gear between the shoulders and the thighs, and that's it. That's the only zone where it looks like Sifa gear. But I guess that's where everybody sees. So you know. Um, do you think that Relic Buster is going to be a sword class or a katana class?
I'd say sword. We're actually kind of due for a sword in a little bit.
The last sword class that we got was Crusader. The last katana class was both Crusader and before that was Runeslayer. I mean, they've been doing a good job of just like going around and making every weapon relevant, which is nice. So you know,
True.
it's nice to wrap back around, I guess. The only one missing is Spear, basically, because Spear Cavalier is still not really popular. But do you think this could be Sword Spear, Sword Gun, Sword Katana? What would you say?
Sword katana would be like overlapping, but I wouldn't be surprised to be honest. Still,
That's fair. Well, like we don't even know what it's going to do, so we're not going to talk about that until what is it, March 16th? March 16th. So that is going to be 3 episodes from now. So see you then.
that'll be after the stream too. Isn't
That'll
that
be after
correct?
the stream. That'll be after choreograph from the stream. That'll be after we've started um, the 7th anniversary campaign stuff. Like we'll be neck deep in 10 rolls and free stuff. Um, let's see here. That's pretty much it for this round. Like we do have new art for Farah and Yuri to come with Yodarha. People are speculating about that. We'll find that out, and we'll leave that for next week. But
Have you
um,
tried looking at the new Society Girls record?
Society here, Gwyn. Assignment pending. So the question is if she's actually going to get a seal weapon or not. And
I
it's
was
just
talking
like
about view reports button.
accumulated data logs do not meet the quota. To view this record, you need what is this? 173356.25 more units worth of data logs?
Like everyone else actually has like a normal scene.
Oh.
Well, except for our foes.
Hmm.
The like if you actually try to access their logs, it says like it'll take 200 years to process the record.
Wait, this is
Like,
Grace. Whoops. So if we go over here. Oh, I see.
yeah,
So
I
something
like
that we'll go ahead.
I do like how they're presenting this.
I do like the presentation myself. Something that I find really funny though. So um it was pointed out that each of these moon characters is named after a drug, and it's like reported effects. And so I didn't actually think about this because of the Japanese to English, because in the Japanese, Juana is fauna. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, fauna. Could be flora and fauna, could be, the people who sing the Dragon Maid opening.
Yeah,
Ellis is Eldo. I'm like, okay, Erd, Eldo, I don't know. And then Dex is Daon. And then they got last names, and then it became impossible to.
Dex crack.
So Dex and Daon are both when you combine them together, dextroamphetamine, which is a stimulant. And then his last name is just plain crack, and his ability is that he just can't go to sleep. Like he could go for years without sleep.
How about that? Huh? Look, we're trying to drug bust right now. The moon's
Uh,
bad place.
Ellis, whose Japanese name is Eldo, so his LSD stamp, like stickers that you lick LSD off of. He gets a sixth sense, like as if he's seeing things that aren't necessarily there. He perceives beyond the normal five set. Okay, and then Fauna Stone. She's just she's just the Mary Jane. She just
Yeah,
eats anything. She just gets she's in an eternal state of the munchies. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So welcome to Granblue, where we say drugs are bad.
Apparently so. Uh,
What's Cassius?
he doesn't have a last name. He's not important enough to be a drug reference, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Um. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Like we're in the middle of a half off campaign. Um. I used this half off campaign to level Fior up to 110, and I did that already. My goal is done, so I'm sitting. I'm just like I'm gonna play Persona or something.
I mean, if you watch your past two streams, that's what you were doing.
Yeah, that's true. Um, have you been taking advantage of this at all for half off, or are you just doing what you would normally do?
Busy with work, so I barely have time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I did read all the leading up society events though, so
That's
there's
good.
that. If you scroll to the bottom of the preview, it actually leads you to all the stories for the event.
Nice. Yeah, I thought, like I said, this is the most detailed event preview that we've ever gotten. So they put a lot of thought into this.
I
Like I
really
said,
like it.
they made up an alphabet. Then they encoded and decoded that alphabet. Like they've created all of these profiles for everyone. It's crazy. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, can't wait to see more of this unlock, see more of the story.
Yeah, this is going to be the most that they've done for a story event ever. So people are very excited for it, but they're also trying to temper that excitement because uh, given that this has had 3 months of build up, and before that it had multiple years of build up, so it's like this is the culmination of say a 3-year arc or so. Because I'm not counting footprints on sacred ground or grasping freedom or gripping freedom as part of this, except for introducing the characters.
I mean, you have to introduce them somewhere.
They do, but they didn't really get into the story until right behind you, Second Advent and Spaghetti. So
It's true.
this
Platinum Sky, you barely remember a society event.
they're just sort of there.
All you, like I said, all you know from it is that Eustace is looking up something behind the society's back.
And then also that Bea like eats shit and dies.
I can't believe Bea died.
I can. All right. Yeah.
Do you think Bea will get back Ambrask?
She got back most of it. Some of it.
There.
It's a piece. It'll
I
happen
mean,
someday.
it turned into a giant sword during second event.
Yeah. Man and machine merge experiment. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right. So that's it for the actual Granblue Fantasy portion of this. How about we open things? So DJ, you said you're gonna get your package in what 2 months was it?
2 months.
Oh jeez. All right.
If I wanted it faster, I think I would spend a couple $100 more
Mhm.
because of shipping from Japan right now.
Mhm.
So since I don't actually have to see the person that I'm also giving the stuff to, I just delayed it.
I see. All right. Let's just do the opening. Let's get to it. Hold on here. Do do do. Okay, so this is the fun thing about this is that we ordered these things what 3 months ago now, 2 months ago or something like that, and oh geez, this is quite the chonky box. I'm just gonna oh boy, I don't actually remember what's in here anymore.
I don't think all of it's yours.
Oh, it's definitely not mine. So this is what 8 kilograms? It's 8 kilograms of stuff, and it's not all mine. So there's like okay, so I know that this is mine. This is the sandal fawn scarf. I got this because this was like a last minute edition. I was just like, okay, you know what? I don't know if I'll be able to work without this. Like I will probably regret not having this. Where's my hold on. Chalky colos? Let's see here. Hold on.
I have a couple for you still over here.
Oh yeah. So oh wow, this is nice. This feels way better than I expected.
Don't forget to pin it.
Don't forget to. Oh, there's a pin somewhere. Hold on. Oh, there is a pin. I forgot. I was all about to throw this bag away without actually having the pin. The
Oh,
pin.
please.
So this is basically just a safety pin. Like we noted that when we bought this, and it's just like, you know what? I'm just glad that this scarf is nice. Now the question is, okay, so I'm gonna hang it up and wait until I get a cold winter again because this thing arrived at the end of winter. But you know what? This
Sending me it's cold up here in PNW.
this is a good one. I like this one.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Oh, oh, he's so squishy. He's so squishy, everyone. This is so good.
What number of chunky colo is that for you?
This is number one. There are at least two more waiting for me. Oh, he's so squishy! I can't help it. Oh. Oh, okay. This one is definitely mine as well. This is the Bloody Blood Stabby Man. His Dorito is made out of. It looks like cardboard, so I'm gonna have to be careful not. It's a foam. It's foam. So I'm gonna have to be careful not to bend this thing. Foam Doritos. He's so wait. Let's see if he stands. He definitely does not stand on his own weight. Hold on. Wait. Aha. Okay. So if you just let him rest on the cape, then he does stand up. There we go. That's not so bad. The Bukuro Pon Man. It says for ages 6 and older, so be careful. Oh my god, it's here. Yes. Alright, wait. Let me see if I can squeeze this right so you can hear it. Where do you...
Ah, yes, the monocar.
You're supposed to squeeze it... Wait, where are you supposed to squeeze it? Where's it?
Is there a safety tab you need to take out for the battery?
Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. Wait, is it here? This is a little gross. I'm gonna do some monocar surgery here. It's right here. Alright, so there's a thing on the side here. And you can reach in to get to the voice box. And there's a tab in the voice box. There we go. So we'll take out the plastic tab, reclose the Monica.
Man, I can't wait to get that CD.
This song's on Spotify. It's on international streaming. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait. Was this mine or whose was this? The little Ouroboros? Okay. Here's the tag for the Ouroboros, the squishy. It comes with a safety pin on the back, so I guess you're supposed to pin it to something.
The
Amazing.
monocar.
What else is on here? Let's see. So there's the Monocar. Here's the Sandalfon scarf. Oh boy, this is actually way heavier than I expected. This is really heavy. So, oh, it looks fairly plain if you just look at it from the front, and then you get to the actual hood portion, and the actual hood portion has the evoker designs on it, and it comes with this shoulder piece here, which is also quite heavy. So, what you do? Yeah, you put this on over the hoodie. Oh boy, that's heavy looking.
So we're gonna next convention we go to, we're gonna show up as evokers.
Pretty much. Okay, so there's a clasp on the back also. So I think
I call it the Operando.
there should be a portion of it on. Actually, wait, or is it for the hood? What is this little piece on the back meant to hook up to? Is it on here? Here it is. Okay, so this part goes into here, and here a little audible click. So yeah, it goes on like that. Hmm. Well, I'll wait once again for winter. It's starting to warm up here already. So most of winter, the worst of winter is already past here in California.
Oh, it's still 40 over here.
This is the Eternals Windbreaker though. This one gets worn.
Yeah, I bought one as well.
This thing is super nice looking. Nice and airy on the inside. Has a little uh, Eternals tag on the part right here. The Necromancer hood is really heavy as well. Yeah. It's because the sins weight you down, thanks Hoken. And then it's got the double zipper down here. Oh man, this is nice. This is nice. I was not. Well, actually, I kind of was expecting them to be this nice. I'd heard about the ones from last year.
I mean, with the price point, it better be nice.
I've seen some very expensive, very not wearable things. They're mostly from Cospa. Here's the sleeve right
That's
here.
fair. I do buy a lot of Costco stuff.
Nice sleeves. Wait a second. Did it still have the misspelling? I remember people saying that this one had like a misspelling on it. Oh, it. That's right. It has the apostrophe. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Eternal. It belongs to Eternal.
I may take that tag off. Oh geez. Oh, this is definitely what I think it is because it's is the wood one. You give that back. It is clearly it belongs to the Eternal and not to me. It's true. Ugh. And then this one you also ordered, but you're waiting 2 months for it.
Is it the Yuisha shoe?
It is. The sleeve for it is really tight. Hold on. There we go. This is really. I'm saying this a lot, but this is cool.
I love her.
All right, let's see here. About the seal of the bag. All right. Anyway, so this stuff. Well, the next time you're over here, we're gonna be drinking from these. I'm just saying. So we've got the
Yeah.
Gangsta Knife sake pitcher here. Let's put this back in the foam a little bit. And then the sake cups. The sake cups, if I remember right, have the two like major virtues of the Yakuza written on them. It's like gonna be, what is it? Honor and humanity, basically. Here's giri, which is honor, essentially, or duty. Oh, hey, there's a rose on the back. Does Uisis normally have roses? I forget.
I forget to. I would have to look at her fire version again.
Yeah, I just remember the black like funeral dress motif on her.
Isn't her stacks flower motif?
That's true. Oh, here's
From her
humanity.
Wii version?
Drunk stream time? Clearly yes, but not officially. I think is what was it? What are the rules for drinking on Twitch again? I can be drunk, but I cannot drink on. I forget. I'll have
It's
to look
gonna be
those
with
up.
the world's dangerous man.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll explain the joke later.
Oh, okay. Drunk. I think her fire alt is associated with red spider lilies. Oh yeah, the red spider lily. Oh, this one's definitely not mine. This is Miranda's. Holy crap! This is so big. Hold on. I'm going to hold up something for size comparison. Here's an Xbox controller.
That's still smaller than my Shibuya Rin acrylic.
Here it is next to an iPhone. Which iPhone is this, Miranda? This is an iPhone 11. That is a big boy.
Look, they don't make much of him. I gotta do what I can.
Ooh, that's right. Miranda got the Arte or Caro sketchbook. Wait, is this yours, Miranda, or is this... Okay, just making sure. I will not flip through the pages because that is for her enjoyment and not mine.
Just blank pages, Rose. That is yours,
This one is mine. All right, so here's the Granblue Fantasy Fest art book, along with the Granblue Fantasy 2020 update history, and let's see here. That isn't as big as the original Xbox controller. Thanks, Winston. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff. The Granblue Fantasy Fest 2020 um, guide, and hold on, let me find a good page to open this to. I like how the eye mask that they made is. So DJ, how is the Berserker eye mask different from the Princess Connect Carol eye mask? Is it basically just being a dog versus being a cat?
Yeah,
That's it. It's pretty much the same design otherwise.
it's a cat. What do you want from it?
I see. Huh. And there's a bunch of text in here that is the Dragon Knights and Lyria and Catalina talking to each other in character about Granblue Fantasy Fest. Here's cast comments. What's up?
Does it show their color for the live?
It does not. However, this one's gonna be a fun read. It is my favorite comedy duo / my favorite people to sell merchandise.
Tachibana
And Kawahara, our boy Kawahara. Oh my goodness. And then there's here's the pamphlet code. This pamphlet code does not give flawed prisms, so I'll probably give away this code after. I'll probably give away this code for the Granblue Radio that comes after the anniversary. So, I mean, I don't need it. The only thing that I would get out of it is 6 earrings, and earrings are not something that I need in bulk. So someone else can enjoy these 300 half elixirs, 900 soul seeds, soul berries, 70 blue sky crystals, blah blah blah. Things that you need to 5-star an eternal.
I guess it's someone.
Yeah, someone can enjoy that. Did you finish your 5-star bingo, DJ?
Correct.
That's
I finished it a while back.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff here. This is the reason I actually bought this pack. All of the staff art that was up during the stream and would have normally been on the wall for a Granblue Fantasy Fest. This is definitely worth the price of admission here. All right, what's left?
Those are always enjoyable.
Whose shirt is this? Okay, so this is all right. Here's the Fest shirt with the Fest 2020 art, including people shilling the Eternals Windbreaker.
And that was pretty much it.
And wow, that's it. That's
Yeah, we had another Eternals parka and another Clair cam badge and 3 other pamphlets.
okay. So the Eternals parka and the Evokers hoodie are both mine, right?
Yeah, we evoked
Okay, good.
that's all.
I just realized by looking at myself on webcam that I'm actually wearing like a whole bunch of Twitch gear right now. Oh my goodness, I'm such a shill. After this, I'm gonna be wearing so much like Granblue Fantasy merchandise on stream too. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad, DJ.
Understandable.
So how much of this did you get, and what did you get that I didn't? Because I'm gonna ask for pictures from you when you get yours.
I'll go find my email that has my order.
While that happens, I'm gonna try on this this hoodie, not hoodie, the windbreaker. The windbreaker seems like it'll be a nice thing to wear on a February night.
You want to try on the parka?
Go for it.
Still trying to find it.
This is comfy. This is really comfy. This is also enormous. But I guess, it's a windbreaker, so you can wear these pretty loose and no one minds, no one cares. But I was not expecting
Did the stream happen during December?
When did it? Jeez, let me look that up. It was. Do. The 12th and the 13th. Oh no,
I
Vanehype.
found it.
Oh my. Oh no, Vanehype. I was a fool and paid for the cheapest shipping, and my package has been lost at sea for a month and a week. Oh no.
I got the 5-way blankets, the Necromancer one.
Oh, the 5-way blanket. I am definitely going to need to see that because that thing
I got
just.
socks.
You got the socks?
Look, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all the way with that.
Mm-hmm.
I see here some of the acrylic key holders, the monocar, mask case. I'm pretty sure you don't want a picture of this, which is the cable.
The just it just says like Bahamut from Granblue Fantasy on it, was it?
Yeah. Like if I'm gonna buy stuff, I'm gonna buy all the dumb stuff too.
I mean, that's fair. That is fair.
Let's see what else is in here. Oh yeah, this because it's made to order. I got the sandwich press.
You got the sandwich press? Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, the Sandalphon one. I want to put Sandalphon on my sandwiches.
Your freaking grilled cheeses will just have uh the deadest and goodest boy.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get one too? We're gonna have one at the house? Oh my god, I'm gonna have
You
to
are.
have a sandwich made from that thing on stream. All right, you heard it here. Also coming in probably what, June then or something like that?
I
April or
think this
May?
one's Isaiah's. I think Isaiah got the Bahamut belt.
The Bahamut belt.
Yeah.
Does the belt also say Bahamut from Granblue Fantasy on it? I forget now.
I can't see the full picture right here. The column mug you probably already have. He also got a Juten.
The Vicala mug I got from a previous Granblue. I got it from Extra Fest last
Bummer.
year, so it's still waiting for
Yeah.
me in Japan. Wait a second, this isn't really a safety pin at all. Wait, how does this? Oh wait, this is just a really big pin. Okay, I see now. Anyway.
That's it on my order.
Well, alright, the next time I see you, I'm definitely going to ask about that 5-way Necromancer blanket slash pillow slash lots of things.
Look, it was only 3,000 yen. I'm like, this is pretty good for a 5-way.
Alright, well, anyway, so that's it for this week. Next week's going to be a big boy. It's going to be a real big boy because we're going to be talking about, I keep wanting to say Fate Stay Moon. It's Home Sweet Moon in English. Home Sweet Moon. We'll be talking about the upcoming premium Gala characters, whether it's Farah or it's Yuri or it's Farah and Yuri or whatever.
Ren.
We'll
Obviously, it's Ren.
we'll know the cast of the uh, the anniversary stream. We'll know a little bit more about just what's coming up in the anniversary. And yeah, there'll be a lot more to talk about than just me opening a bunch of things that include a really big safety pin. How do you store these things so that you don't lose it? Like, do you
Keep
just
it clipped? I don't
you just
know.
keep it clipped on the scarf itself?
Probably. Well, here's the Silver Lining Dom.
Hmm.
There's no choreograph next week.
That's true. There's no choreograph next week, and instead I will be just preparing for a big ol' what is it? It's gonna be a 3-hour stream. Thankfully, it's not gonna be an 8-hour one.
This is because it's the usual stream and not preparing for Fest.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh.
Dang, now I'm sad because we could have Precon Fest.
We could have had Princess Connect Fest. Oh, his butt is full of beads to keep him upright. It's so pokey. Sorry.
Well, he needs to stay chonky in order to stay up.
Miranda's just off screen squeezing the monocar and laughing. Alright. Anyway. Before I get too distracted by the monocar, thanks for joining us, everybody. This was actually a short episode this week, DJ. Next week will be a bit longer. As always, you can find us on twitter.com/Granblue_EN. And yeah, Until then, I'll be playing. Wait, what are we playing tonight? Where are we dropping?
I have some dailies I need to get done first before I do that.
Okay. All right. With that, I leave you, everybody, with just
Stay home.
stay home, everyone. Stay home. Don't go to the moon.